Lisa stood on the sidewalk, her heart pounding in her chest as she scanned the bustling city street. Her bright green eyes, usually full of warmth, now reflected anxiety and concern. She was in her late 20s with long blonde hair that fell in waves down her back, and today it seemed to mirror her restless spirit. The young woman had always been an animal lover, and now she found herself in a situation that made her both nervous and determined. Earlier that morning, while rushing to her office, Lisa had almost tripped over a small bundle of fur. It was a dog, a golden retriever puppy, lost and alone, with a bright red collar but no tags. The puppy's big brown eyes had looked up at her with a mixture of confusion and hope, melting her heart instantly. Knowing she couldn't leave the little one there, she had quickly made a decision that would change her day's plans entirely.
I have to find this pup's owner,
she had whispered to herself, picking up the shivering dog. She had always been a woman of action, and this situation was no different. With the puppy cradled in her arms, Lisa had set out on a quest to reunite the dog with its family. As she stood on the busy street holding a makeshift lost dog sign, Lisa felt a tap on her shoulder. "Excuse me, is this little guy yours?" asked a deep, calm voice. She turned to face a man in his early 30s with a casual smile and dark hair that fell casually across his forehead. His brown eyes held a hint of curiosity and amusement.
"Oh no, he's not mine,"
Lisa replied, her voice laced with worry.
"I found him this morning, and I'm trying to find his owner. Have you seen anyone looking for a lost dog?"
Her words tumbled out in a rush, revealing her anxious nature. The man, who introduced himself as Bobby, shook his head. "No, I haven't, but I'd be happy to help you search." I can't imagine how worried his owners must be. Bobby's laid-back demeanor was a stark contrast to Lisa's frantic energy, but it seemed to have a calming effect on her.
"That's so kind of you,"
Lisa said, a hint of relief in her voice.
"I'm Lisa, by the way."
She extended her free hand, which Bobby shook warmly. "Well, Lisa, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm glad to help. Let's start by asking around in the nearby shops and cafes. Someone might have seen something." Bobby's casual approach to the situation seemed to ease Lisa's worries, and they began their search, a peculiar duo united by a lost puppy. As they ventured into the nearby cafes and stores, Lisa's anxiety gradually melted away, replaced by a sense of camaraderie with Bobby. They shared stories of their love for animals, and Lisa learned that Bobby was a local musician, his easygoing nature reflecting in his choice of profession. "I play the guitar at a local bar a few nights a week," Bobby explained, his eyes lighting up as he spoke of his passion. "Music is my way of connecting with people, just like this pup here is connecting us." Lisa smiled, realizing that the puppy had indeed brought them together in a unique way.
"I never thought I'd be on this kind of adventure today,"
she admitted, her green eyes sparkling with newfound enthusiasm.
"I work as an accountant, so this is quite the change from my usual routine."
Their search took them through the lively streets of the city, where they inquired at pet stores, vet clinics, and even the local police station. The puppy, now named Buddy by Lisa, became their mascot, attracting attention and sympathy wherever they went. Buddy's playful nature and adorable antics drew smiles from passers-by, making their quest even more enjoyable. At a local park, they paused to let Buddy run and play, his energy seemingly endless. Lisa and Bobby sat on a bench, watching the puppy's joyful antics and sharing more about their lives. Bobby spoke of his dreams of traveling and playing music across the country, while Lisa shared her love for the city and her close-knit family. "You know, I've always been a bit of a wanderer," Bobby confessed, his eyes fixed on Buddy's playful chase after a butterfly. "But lately, I've been thinking about settling down, maybe finding a place of my own. This city has a way of making you feel at home." Lisa nodded, understanding the pull of the city's charm.
"It's a place where you can find both adventure and a sense of belonging. I've always felt at home here, even on the busiest days."
As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the park, they realized they had not yet found Buddy's owners. Disappointment clouded Lisa's face, but Bobby's casual optimism remained unwavering. "We'll find them, Lisa," he assured her. "Sometimes the best things take a little longer. Besides, look at how much we've discovered about this city and each other today." Lisa smiled, grateful for Bobby's positive outlook. She realized that this unexpected journey had not only been about finding Buddy's home, but also about discovering new connections and perspectives. As they decided to continue the search the following day, Lisa and Bobby made plans to meet early, their bond strengthened by their shared adventure. With Buddy curled up contentedly in Lisa's arms, they walked back towards her apartment, the city lights twinkling around them, marking the beginning of a unique friendship and an ongoing quest to find a lost dog's loving home. The story of Lisa, Bobby, and Buddy was far from over, and as they prepared for another day of searching, they knew that their journey had only just begun, filled with the promise of new discoveries and the warmth of unexpected companionship.